Good morning. Just a little bit late today starting, which I apologise. I'll explain that a little bit later on. Now let's see what we're going to do next. We're going to jump off here, I think. No, perhaps not then. Let's go for a climb. Now, what are we doing here? Reach the Saxon meeting spot. Okay, I think I'd best just come down off here for a start. No, that wasn't right. Well, damn, that wasn't right either. It's so long since I've played this game, I've forgotten what it's like. Right, so off we go again. Raven and the Cuckoo. Let's have a look on the map. That's the wrong one. Map. Raven and the Cuckoo must be somewhere around here. What's that? Bartolson. Lots of places. Not entirely sure where we're looking for this this place we've got to go to though. I'll see what I'm going to do first. I'm just have a wander around. That's it. Just try and find some treasure. Hello, Brandon. Yeah, welcome in, mate. Yeah, apologies, I was a little bit late starting today. Missed. Oh well. Yeah, the missus and I have got a few problems we're trying to sort out. She's got an operation coming up, which is going to mean we're going to be in a bit of a bind financially speaking, but we're just having a little discussion there about it earlier on. That's why I'm late starting today. This treasure. If I remember rightly, we're in a really, really tough place at the moment, so maybe not the best place to be. But we'll keep going anyway. I actually got some upgrades to do. Forgot about those. I had the wolf align gear. We haven't got any wolf align gear. Assassination damage. What's this one? Okay, we'll have that one. And I think that's about it. Do that one as well. I will do that one as well. Okay, I think that's it now. Right. What's the nearest here? 184 down. Oh, that'll do. Oh, everything's back up again now. 600. Oh no. This one. Oh, these guys are actually
over here!
It's too tough for me. I thought I was in a tough area. Right, okay, maybe that's supposed to start today then. That is worth a go. Shut the curtain so I can see a bit better. Right. So, pretend that didn't happen. Just pretend that didn't happen. Right? Okay. So start from where we were before. Open the map to find your objective. So we're up here, then we really shouldn't be up here, so we'll carry on going down this way a bit. What does it say about your objective though? Quests. Ah, we haven't got it selected yet. That will do. Now we should be able to find it. It's over there. So let's go running that way then. Oh, quite a long way that way. Right, so best pull up the map, I think, and go up to here. So if we can't fast travel, that's a problem. Okay, so we just open up a few of these places anyway on the way. So we'll do that first. Might need the horse when we got on flat earth anyway. There it is there, we'll collect that. An opal, wow. Thanks. This looks interesting. Or maybe not. Okay, it's just rocks in the ground. Never mind. Just a reminder that tomorrow we will be playing. Tomorrow we will be playing Night Ago again. Quite getting into that game. I found quite a few bits and pieces so far, and I've actually crafted a lot of the stuff I need, and we're on the point of actually starting the game proper now, so I'll be doing that from tomorrow. 128 influence over in this house here somewhere, I would imagine. Sheep. Sorry. Right, so let's go in this house and see what's in here. Anything we can pick up? Is that a bear? It's a pig. Dead pig. Right, okay. So let's see what's in this house. Oh god, it's night time. I hate night time. Oh, this looks a bit iffy, doesn't it? Find the key. It's one of those cursed places, I'd imagine. Can't do that. Can't do that either. So I'm having trouble seeing today. This is just dark, I don't know. Do it. Ah, perhaps that's a bit better. Right, this is a place where we've got to destroy, I would imagine, cursed stuff. It's very bright out there. No. There's some talking going on at some point. Is there a... Well, there might be a way in there. Okay. Never mind. I'm going to keep going because to be quite honest, that's a bit dark and dreary for me this time of day. I say we've had a few problems this morning. The last thing I want to do is sit here moaning about, oh, it's all dark and cursed and whatever. So we still go this way then. Follow on towards this site of power, not site of power. This viewpoint. Ooh. One thing. Wait a second. Where is it? There it is. Yay. Right, okay, that's that done. I always get good frames per second out of this game. 80 odd at the moment. It's not bad for a little graphics card like this. Just for those of you living in different countries, a lot of these places have come down to the present day. I mean, Repton, it says there, travel northwest to a town called Repton. Repton is actually still a thriving town today. In fact, my own town was actually founded back in, well, it's a Saxon name, which is long before the arrival of the Normans. Back in 1066. So my town actually dates back to a Saxon settlement. It's all very nice because that's why I like playing this game. It's all to do with British history. Highly fictionalised British history, but British history nonetheless. Oh, there's a castle here. Now those castles weren't really much around till the Norman time, so I think maybe we're a little bit early for castles like this, but there you go.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Let's see. Oh, 200 treasure there. Oh, I think I see it. So it's over, yeah, it's over there. I love the way he jumps over fences, like the big tall part of fences. It'd be a lot easier to go over the lowest part of the fence. Right, another one of these climbing things. There's people there, look. Yeah, where is it?
Guerreiro will help and if it's builder. So
Foreigners bricks.
That makes it look like I know what I'm doing here, isn't it? Far from the truth, I have no idea what I'm doing here, but there you go. And head out this way out of town so we're not seen. Go for a quick assassination. Got anyone else around? Yeah, ignore what the hell. Let's assassinate him.
Watch my lead.
Shit, I knew that was a good idea, not a good idea. Right, run, 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 run. Yeah, I'm yellow, yeah, I'm running away. Whee. Right, so we'll keep going this way then, this way. Get out of the way of these people. I love the yellows and browns of this, the graphic on this. And we're back in there. I thought we'd already arrived here, but there you go. And back out onto the river again. Okay, let's go and have a look at the map again and see what's around here. We want to go to this place and then we'll head over there. So we'll keep going to there. And hopefully it won't be quite as a nasty place to get to. Which says over that direction. We're in for a swim as well, so that'll be fun. $700. Wow. Oh, got some berries there. Make sure we've got enough food to keep us going. Right, okay, nice to see you again, Brandon. Welcome in. You're the only one at the moment, so yeah, it's just you and me, pal. Right, let's go and have a look and see what's going on here, if anything. Anything worth looking at? Something going on around the corner there. Perhaps we can get in this way. And it's barred. Okay, we've got a window around the back. We have got something around the back here, but too high to see. No. Okay.
Interesting.
Is there something in there? No, just a doorway. Perhaps we go and have a climb. And it's just a roof. Right, well I haven't got time to waste on that today. Let's find that later, no doubt. And have a look at this house up here. I'll move my keyboard forward a bit. Oh, give me a bit of a wrist rest. Sorry about that if I knocked the microphone, do apologise. Okay.
Help me!
Help
Someone,
me.
please help me!
Sounds like it's coming from that direction. Maybe? No, that way. Oh, well, we're going to have a look what this is. I've no idea what it is, but we're going to have a... Oh no, it's going back into the town. Right, okay. There's a question mark there, so maybe we'll come across this. Got the wall, you silly man. Right. We've decided we're not setting the new desk up until the weekend because it's going to take two of us to shift everything and make the flat pack and all that sort of thing. And also because on Saturday I don't do any streams as a matter of course, so we should be alright to move all the furniture about and all that without disturbing the weekly streaming. Looks like this is another town where we're going to get, oh no, perhaps not. They seem quite nice to us. They're Vikings by the looks of it. And it's over in that direction.
This place is heavily guarded.
And it just... Right, so I've got to find a way in basically. Well, there's your way in. And where are we going? 245 in that direction, so we go there.
Pay for your sins! God's justice awaits, coward!
How many marksmen do you need, for God's sake? What are you doing up here?
Right side, idiot!
Right, I'm getting out of here. Heading that way. Okay. Well, we've done a bit of killing, that's alright.
Won't take long.
Berries.
Remain steadfast.
And run away again. We're doing a lot of running away today. Right, so we're heading up that way. Okay. Oh, it's a little town. A little town full of enemies. Right, perhaps that'll make it in onwards then. Right, back up we go. I'm going to might as well collect this stuff first. Now we can go up. My keyboard's never in the right place. It needs to be there, but it needs to be sort of... Let's move those over. Right, perhaps we can do better now. That's more like it. Oh, not again. Right, synchronize. Okay. Somebody's just killed somebody. We're headed this way, so we're going to run through it again. God, I'm doing a lot of running away today. Ouch. That was painful. Right, so we're going this way. The map should look considerably bigger now. We'll have another look at the map. No, I must admit, if I'm given a choice, I prefer the older games. But I think This one particularly, the combat went a bit south, and of them all, I think I prefer the newer ones anyway. I think I prefer Origins. Odyssey was okay. I know Diana likes that, but Odyssey was okay. I don't know, it's difficult to say, because I mean, when you played the old games, it was all about stealth, and I could play those better because although I didn't actually stealth very well, most of the time I ended up getting myself in trouble like I do in these. It was still possible to do the stealth stuff a lot easier, whereas this, you've only got to sort of go within a whisper of an enemy, and they've spotted you, and then all of a sudden you're fighting. The stealth thing is not as good in this as certainly as in the earlier games. There again, I mean, it's when Assassin's Creed stopped being an Assassin's Creed game and started being a sandbox, and that was Origins, Odyssey, and this one are all sandboxes basically. It was a good attempt at changing up the formula, but I still prefer the old ones. Right, another one over there. Having said that, I prefer this game because it's in Britain, which is the old hometown. The new Assassin's Creed's pretty good, but that's only that's available on. I'm not sure it's on PC or not. It's available on Xbox. I think it's an exclusive, and that's okay. But it's just a soft reboot. It's a good game, but it's a soft reboot. Of all the Assassin's Creed early games, I would preferred the one, strangely enough, that's set in London, which is, I mean, the original is still the best, there's no doubt about that, but the one that was set in London, Syndicate, is one of my favourites. Going, still 1,000 whatever's to go. Let's just call the horse over. Perhaps not then. Perhaps I can't. That's the map. Can't remember how to call the mount. Maybe I can't do it. Oh, there you go. Cool. That's where we want to go. Right, now I'm asking it to go to the quest objective, so I'm wondering how it's going to do that, but it's following its own nose sort of thing. Oh, there you go. Well, I'll just sit here and talk to you then while it's going to the quest objective. No, I'm going to get killed. Oh, it's a way of avoiding combat as well, look, amazing. I love this, I'm just sitting here doing nothing now. That's amazing. Well, I'm not having a pick on my phone while I'm doing this. Yeah, everyone's got their favourite. I mean, some of the later ones were a bit weird and wonderful. Syndicate is my favourite because it's set in London. I know some of the areas they're talking about.
Sigurd
But
should be here with arachnescence.
oh, here we go. It's still going. Is he taking me directly to Sigurdsson? Yeah, looks like it. Ah, here we go. We're going into the town. It's just like a sat-nav. Assassin's Creed is like any other game. They progress with time, and it's not really fun that they progress because they don't necessarily add to the game. They just sort of add their own slant. Right, so we're here. So we get off the horse and we'll go to this place and climb up it. Up on top there by the looks of it. Go up there. And then we go and find Sigurdsson. Stay still. It's amazing, isn't it, that some of the biggest buildings in the world are churches. I know you're supposed to make grand buildings in honour of your god and all that sort of thing, but it's really weird that people had all these lack of resources and lack of wealth, and they spent it all on basically making churches. Right, so have a look at the map in a minute. Oh, we're in a town, so we can go wander around and sort some stuff out. So we've got, this place is Repton, and it's in about the right place, basically. It's Nottinghamshire. That's Nottinghamshire these days, perhaps that's why they changed it. Okay, so we'll go down now and meet Sigurdsson. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I just sat here and did nothing for like 10 minutes, which is great for a streamer because I get to talk to people, but yeah, no, it's not maybe as good as it could be. We can go down and we can do a jump now. Whee. Right, so we've got to find Sigurdsson. And it's somewhere over here by the looks of it. The blue. Interrupt some kinky sex ritual.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
I remember this guy. He's weird.
If you keep that up, I'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies.
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and
Told you he was weird.
reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy.
Oh, I love this game.
You're
Right.
free, Saxon piggy, to run amok to the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me.
Right.
I'll give you the door.
Gee, thanks. Where's he gone? Oh, he's over there. Right.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Steady on, slow down. So this is the thing that gets me in games where you're just doing stupid follow
Don't play me
quests.
for a fool,
It,
Abba.
it
I know
achieves nothing
Burgred sent
really.
a Vergeld your way.
You
I'm
might as well
not
just put
going anywhere
the
back.
marker
You
over
have
the head of
king
the
on his
person you've
heels
got to
because
get
of
to.
me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up
I
your
love
ass.
this guy, haven't you?
Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Right, get to choose then. Viking rule for a Saxon king. Current king will want your head. Yeah, this would be what would be more. No,
Sounds like you'll be a king in name only.
basically you
A puppet.
I just don't enjoy follow missions,
I hope you have come
especially
to do
in the
yours.
early Assassin's Creed
We're
ones
going to
where you
need
were going
all the
through
help we
dangerous
can get
territory. You end up
for what
fighting
comes
whether you
next.
wanted to or not.
The king has
Incidentally, it's good
refused
to
our
see we've got
offers of
3
peace.
viewers. So I'll just
Beowulf means
better
to change
remind
that.
you if you haven't
There'll be a
subscribed
new
to the
king
channel, please like and
for a New
subscribe.
England.
And
now, Burgred
in
is
my
holed up in his fortress at
about
Tamworth,
section, you'll
making
find
a
various
final
ways
stand.
that you can help the channel
Another
financially,
shithole.
but that's not
Only
obligatory,
further
obviously.
south.
Like
We've held
and
a siege
subscribe
there
would
for
do just
weeks
as
to
well.
no effect.
Thank you.
So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown
Tamworth, there's another
Ceolwulf,
place that's still going.
come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
Makes sense.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf is right to be cautious. If he shows mercy to Burgred, the people will have reason to trust him.
My thinking exactly. And the quicker we act, the more lives we spare. On both sides.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming
So we've
fight.
got to fight whether we like to or not.
Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah, you never said this one was a poet.
I need to.
Wouldn't go that far.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Lead the way. Yeah, okay.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
Okay, so we've got a raid
I'm
coming up.
glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Yeah, quite a lot to see. Let's have a wander around first. Right, there's something over there that seems fairly interesting. And a question mark. Have we talked to him already?
I'll gather my things and meet you in Tamworth as soon as it's over.
Okay. No, there's one thing you've got to look at. There's a scroll. There was. There it is. Okay. So the pagans turn back on my king. These are not the actions of a good Christian, but have such pain, such anguish, such unnecessary deaths. He's feeling guilty for siding with the Vikings, basically. Yep, so he's going to do it anyway. Did that for. Delete, that was the one I wanted. Right, he's got a map as well, look. Everyone has these maps for some reason. Okay, let's go and have a look around this Tamworth place anyway. As far as I'm aware, I thought Tamworth was on the coast, but I'm obviously not correct in that assumption. Right, see what else is going on around here. Is there anything else to follow up? Maybe a town to look around, but there's nothing much going on here really. There's a conversation going on in that house over there, or something happening over there. I swear, if this is barred and locked, of course it's locked. Why wouldn't it be?
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now, to protect her.
James, wanted to see the look on... James, wanted to see the look on Burgred's face when we stormed his fortress. Now we'll just hear big tales
There's a shop
told by
up there.
drunken heroes.
We'll see if there's anything we can pick up while we're here. Ha! There he is.
What can I tempt you with?
Right, see the shop. Do we want riding training? I don't think so. That's a stable. Okay. 200. That's not too bad a price. Oh, I like that. Love that. I'm not sure which one I prefer actually. Yeah, definitely that one. I love the glowy bits. Right, okay, so that doesn't cost us anything.
Until next we meet.
Right, okay. his riding training. Swim speed. Stamina's improved. Completed that already. More health.
Your horse will thank you for being a more skilled rider.
Okay.
Hope to see you again soon.
That's all right.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
I wonder what the smell was. That's a joke. Right, okay, so we've got our horse trained up a bit. What's this up here? It's a wolf feed.
Oh.
$27. Wait, I can go and see this guy. I think this is flighting.
I've heard old Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to
I
prove
love
me wrong?
flighting and when I've gone
Most men
flighting.
choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both.
Right, yeah, I'll take you on.
I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some flighting spirit. How about
Yeah,
the
of
wager?
course, might have known betting would come into it. Yeah, I'm going to go with 200.
Here.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Oh, to beat such a bracket will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Earl. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant.
Oh, this is not even
I'm the
more.
greatest
Oh,
of flighters,
it's so
a
easy.
master
I love
of verse.
flighting. I missed that. Yeah, repeat yourself. I missed that one completely.
I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of
okay.
verse.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Earl. Ha! I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised, I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
Right. I'm not sure what this armour symbol is over here. I presume it's some sort of salesperson. Ah, this guy.
No greater honor than to serve aboard your sea steed, Eivor.
These actually belong to people. That's interesting. Okay, we'll take him for 100.
Join your blade to mine. Let's bring the sword song this day.
Anything else going on? There's the horse thing. What's behind that? Actually, we're going to get. I think we'll get going on this one. I quite fancy getting a bit of action in. You can always come back to this place later. That's the beauty of these games. That you can come back to them at any
Bring the
time.
men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and
Okay, let's
Burgred
go
shall
for it.
weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom.
What? Ha.
Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
Yeah, of course it is. Always sharpened.
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields.
Yeah, it's flighting.
Yes.
I'm not exactly sure whether that actually
good
took
to have
place
you
or not,
with
but
us.
in the
Fight
in
beside
game,
such
it's kind
legends
of
is an honor.
like you
I've
say,
only
battle
heard
rapping.
tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave
The
our
idea
sagas
being
together.
that they
Thread upon
give you a
thread.
certain
Come
type,
on, boy.
certain tempo,
We'll
a
forge a
certain
man from
feel
your
to their
softness, hammered on the
line, and then
anvil
you've got
of
to come
war.
back with something
Fight
similar
to
that
be
rhymes.
Move!
Calm, Ivar. Our fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Yeah.
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father too.
This is not going to end well, is it, really? Right, travel to
Mount up,
Tamworth.
Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways
Can't
to
I call
humor
me?
himself.
Oh, I've got to use this
I'll
one.
keep that in mind.
And both
Why have I got to use that one? I want mine.
that, Ceolbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
Looks like we've got another follow.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son. In the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us. Common folk.
Right, we're back to not controlling it again.
They're devoted to him.
Yeah, the fighting is one of my favourite bits of this game. We actually, it's like 3 rounds and I win every round because words are my favourite thing ever. I love words, words in comedy, words
Most in
in
England cannot tell the difference.
just words generally.
Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands, a place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land
Quite an
north of there.
extensive vocabulary.
What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remain.
One of these days I could
Couldn't have
actually
said
talk
it
to these
better
guys with the
myself.
question marks over their head. Must be hard going through life with a question mark over your head.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway then?
It was.
Oh, this
Norway
is
is now
the-
the
this is the
province of
boy.
a young king, Harold by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has
That
displaced
will
you
be
with so
Harold
many others?
Bluetooth, who
I
I
was, for a
think
time.
who actually
But our weeks at sea
tried to
have
invade
softened my brow
England.
fire. If I'm honest,
I'm not entirely
I
sure.
realize I quite
I think he
admire
tried
King
to invade
Harold.
England.
My
and
words
that's
and my
led to
weapons
the
spoke.
flying
He has
led
pacified
to
the
Norman
country I call
conquest.
home. For the first time in any man's memory,
Yeah,
or
you
any
never know.
scrolled song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harold is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Ceolbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harold. My father gifted my birthright to Harold without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
This is really quite boring doing this. Basically, I'm just following it. I mean, you might as well just enjoy the countryside while we're wandering around and all the people going by. And when we get there, there's going to be enough fighting for everyone, I would imagine. Have a look at the map while we're at it. So we're heading to Repton. We're Tamworth, sorry, which is... Oh, I see, further down there. Yeah, okay. Day doesn't seem to last 5 minutes in this town, does it? In this country. I can assure you it's daylight now and it stays like that for about 8 hours. I have a feeling there's going to be a raid eventually. We said that already, didn't we? And here we are. Okay. So, I'm going that way for. I went the wrong way.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's Warthane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece! We've come for your crown, Lord.
It's going to end up in a fight, isn't it?
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Yeah.
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Sheolwulf, you mean? Ha! When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on
He's not a happy man, is he, really?
Continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours,
I think you're gonna die,
whatsoever
then.
the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Okay, here we go.
Back to the camp. Round up the men.
Tonight?
We're taking Tamworth tonight. Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I.
This is a bit of busy work, isn't it, really?
You know your way around the
Just keep making him run about all over the
I've seen
place.
them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. You're strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Let's call my horse this time. Can't call my horse. Ah, there he is. X, not C. Oh, doesn't he look evil?
Lay off the mushrooms!
Lay off the mushrooms. Sounds about right. And we'll go and get all the stuff we can get, because we're going to need it for the fight ahead.
Rest from rattling
should we have a gamble?
Rattle
Let's have a
these
gamble.
bones instead, eh?
No, I want to stand on the table. I just want to have a gamble.
Oh, look. I could do with a round.
Aye, what say you? Let's go a few rounds.
Hello, Diana. How you doing?
Let us begin.
Very
Let us
well
begin.
then. Let us start.
Okay, I'm not sure how this works, so bear with me. Let's have a read. In 2 players do by rolling dice and invoking God favours. First player to reduce the health of the opponent wins. To 0 wins. Roll phase. Players roll their dice. Die faces have various effects on attack, defence, or gain. Token using those. Right, God favours. I haven't got a clue what that means. Let's play anyway and see what happens. We go with heads. And it's tails, so we lose. Wrong phase. Roll credits. You can roll up to 3 times. Oh, I see, so you just select the strongest dice. Right, so he's got attack. Arrow, shield. I've no idea what I'm doing here, but I want to do it anyway. Right. So we've got 2 damage. We're going to leave those. Steal 1 from the opponent. What are they? Not sure what that does. Oh, block. So we keep. Yeah, we're just going to leave those as they are.
This will do.
Right. Each one's 1 token. I've really got no idea what I'm doing here, to be honest. Has anyone got any clue what's going on? Because I haven't. I've never been good at games. Right, okay, so we're going to keep that, and that, and maybe 1 of those. I sort of got the general idea of what's going on, but I don't really know for sure. What's this one? Never mind, roll it. Roll credits. Oh, I keep saying that for it's nothing to do with this game. There you go. Playing the game, you've got no idea how to play it. It's amazing. must be doing alright because I've got more. Oh, he's got more tokens than me. Still one from the opponent. Right. I'm glad you understand what's going on, Brandon, because I haven't got a clue, mate. I might have to do all of them. I like the idea of defending with rocks.
Wow!
Right, I may invoke a god favour. Okay. What's a god favour? Ah, that. Oh, I see. Right, okay. I think he's won anyway by the look of it. You know what? I'm just going to forfeit this game. I don't know what I'm doing this all, and yeah, whatever.
That is enough Orlog for now.
Orlog is actually. I'll have to look up the rules on that and play it again later. Right, as I say, I'm glad you know what's going on because I haven't got a clue. Right, so what does this person do? Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Burgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
So basically, that's just.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a
showed me.
greatsword.
That's a sentence that could go pretty badly wrong.
Often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide.
Yeah, it makes
it's up
sense.
to you.
In this context, anyway, it makes sense. Right. Looks like we're going to battle. Again, you can give them to understand that the Vikings were very wild and arrogant and nasty people. A lot of them are very civilised, apparently. Civilised with a side order of axes. Right.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! Leave the king to me! Forward! Push forward! Let's go! That's it! Look out! Come on! Shield! Out!
What's going on here? Can't seem to do anything at the moment.
Incoming!
We'll let them do it because I can't do it with them. supposed to be fighting on top of the walls. So if I can open the gate that way.
God won't let us lose. Gates down! Push through! Push through! Leave them no place to hide. Crush you! Prepare to weave into our saga. Look at us, side by side with the Ragnarsons. We're a long way from Fortenberg, Eivor. This is our destiny! Let's destroy that barricade!
Alright, concentrating within there. God, he never ends, is it? Straight over the wall. Alright, where are we going now? Sorry, bear me a sec. It's just come up, not sure what's going on here. Right, gotta do a run. A load of stuff appear on the screen.
The Lord is my strength.
So easy.
I'm dead quiet. Have we won? Food.
Too easy. Spill your brains.
More food.
Too easy.
Oh dear. I keep pushing buttons. Right, these are the things we've got to kill. They've got elites and so on up here already.
Going to smash you.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. There we go, these will be tough guys, no doubt.
Get behind if you can.
That's me deaded then. See what I've got to do now though, there's a couple of elites that I've got to kill. Well, what does this leave us to do? Are we back on this again? Right, so we've got to do the elites.
Saxon blood beats this land! And it is we Norse who march all over it! Do you hear me?
Right, I'm going to try and be stealthy about it. Not stealthy because it's a battle, but I'm going to try to be as stealthy as I can. Maybe if I can get a couple of elites cut down with an assassination rather than a... I know what I'm talking about. Right, okay, so we go over here. And we do this. No, we can't assassinate them.
God grant me strength!
Right, now they're going to do the same again, so we just get out of the way here. Hopefully they stay that way. Stand still, man. Damn. There's one wrong.
Spill your brains! The Lord is my strength for the fight!
Wow. Yeah, it's kind of weird, that light, isn't it? Oh, suddenly it stopped just like that. Well, that's interesting. Assault complete, Tamworth Fortress. So, have we got the king? Who killed the king? Right, enter King Burgred to keep, so we've still got to do some fighting by the looks of it. Okay, off we go then. Where is it? Over that way somewhere. Oh, we just gone by it. Is that a keep? No, it's not.
It's over, Burgred. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Okay, we're in. Has he run
Take
away?
3 men and search the rear.
Oh, search the rear. I like
Look
it.
around. See what you can find. I'll send for Chaelwolf. Tell him we found a throne.
Ah, that was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one athletic. Where was the...
Right, we have an agreement that if this arrives, still your own seat of Mercer's throne here is what I know. Ragnarson's been speaking with one of your own shields, which is aimed together they are devising. Yeah, we know that. So that's that.
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
Okay. Is there, there should be, hopefully. What are you doing, man? Get off there. There should be, somewhere. Oh, we'll open this door. I don't know why. I'm already in, but we'll open the door. There should be a big treasure chest here.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here.
He's asleep.
Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's
Playing
playing
both
both
sides.
sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Told him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
Do we really need Burgred? Yeah, Tonna's a lead.
We are wasting time. Tonna is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonas.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Fair enough. Okay. You know, I've suddenly realised what it is about games like this that annoy me. Not annoy me, not this particular game, but any game that I play, is that I am a completionist, and I don't really understand what I mean, but Sam, when he plays a game, he only plays the actual game itself. He doesn't actually play all the side quests and so on. I can't avoid doing all the side quests, and it means I feel bad if I do things on my own. And that's what's happening to a certain degree with Nightingale. If I do things offline, I think you guys are missing out, so I try not to do them, and that means that, as I explained with Nightingale, that is quite a complicated game. There's a lot of gameplay, and I can't do it all online. But in this game, for instance, I keep wanting to follow every side quest. If I did that, I'd be playing this game for years, and it would get boring after a while. So I'm trying to move it along as much as possible, then we'll do as many side quests as you guys want. But what I'm getting at is, if you ever get fed up with a game and you really, really don't want to see any more of it, and there is some sort of consensus about that, then just say the word and I'll go on to another game. I've got plenty in storage. How many of them are popular, how many of them are games that will be interesting to you, I don't know. I mean, I've got Wolfenstein, which I started playing, but I've never really... which I started playing, never really got very far with. I've got various RPGs, and I would even, as I said, be prepared to start another game if it was a game I could afford. I think I proved that with Nightingale, that I started playing that game even though I wasn't sure if it would be popular or not, because it was a game I could afford and which looked like it might do the channel good. Having said that, it's also, as I've said many times, been updated by the guys who produced it, so there's no reason why it shouldn't get better and better as time goes on, which is what happened with Fallout 76 originally. Yeah, I'm thinking about Wolfenstein for another game, but I'd like to finish one or two games before I start another one, and this is one of them. I'd like to do pretty much the main quest at least. But yeah, as I was saying about Nightingale, the Fallout 76 started as a similar sort of thing. It was just basically a crafted game. There were no NPCs. It was really a dead world, and look what they've made of that. So I think, given that Nightingale's quite a good game to start with, given that Nightingale was quite a good game to start with, there's no reason why that shouldn't turn into one of the best games of the last 10 years. I think they need a bit more story in it, and as well as the crafting. So yeah, we'll see as time goes on. But the channel does belong to you guys, and at the moment that's usually just Brandon and Diana who are in chat all the time. If you feel, you can leave comments when you're watching it after it's been live streamed, and I do take note of all those comments, and I also make sure that everybody else does. No, I don't think so. And Nightingale is a game I want to keep playing. We've only just touched on the very basic graphics of that, as you'll see when I start playing tomorrow. I've left it at a bit of a cliffhanger, in which I've done the. Most games these days have a thing where it says you've got to get to a certain level before you can carry on the main game, and Nightingale was no exception. And I've actually got it to that level in order to carry on into the better part of the game, because most of it's just grinding to start with. So there you go. You'll see what I mean tomorrow, but we actually start the game proper tomorrow, I think. And then on Saturday it's
just keep your wits about you.
then on Saturday it's setting up the desk,
Me and Eivor will take care of
which means I should be able to stream in comfort. Right, so we're regrouping with Sigurd.
Is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Eivor and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Eivor from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Yeah.
Right.
And the guy's a bit mental, let's face it.
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy
There's a lot of
her.
sexual innuendo in this
Eva
conversation.
did tell you to bring her axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Emperor's on the air betrayed you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
That's not why I'm here.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
Yeah, what the hell, we've got enough.
Here's your silver.
Ripe as a plum, aren't you? So eager.
This girl says like she hasn't had any male company for quite a while.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas. Leicester and Tempelbroch Fort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Done, yeah.
Leicester and Tempelbroch Fort. Do you know these places?
Leicester is Leicestershire,
I
or
don't.
Leicester.
But the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay
Again,
around
though,
here too long. We've
most
got
of
a
those
king to
place
catch.
names, Cester, came from the Roman conquest before the Vikings, so it's fairly historically accurate. You are now welcoming Tonna's deer. Let's go and have a look in this place first of all. We might be able to upgrade a few bits and pieces. Who's that? Is that the woman herself? Yeah. Where's the... Where is that? Should be right in front of us from what I can see. $200. Have a look at the map. 200. Oh, it's over there. So it's, no, Africa sounds like a good idea. They've done ancient Greece. They've done See, I thought ancient Egypt, which I suppose is sort of Africa-ish. I know there's one coming out, I think, which is in China. They called it Assassin's Creed Red. I think that might have been in China. It might be worth having a look on the internet about that. In fact, I'll do that now while I'm online. Let's have a look. I'm just having a look on Google. I won't be a minute. Assassin's Creed. No. That's not what I was trying to do. We'll be in a second. There we go. Assassin's Creed Red. Assassin's Creed Red. Codename Red. Ah, right, okay. Right, well, no surprises then, unfortunately. I reckon Assassin's Creed Red is going to be set in Japan. So, we didn't want that. Right, so what are we going to do now? Do we want to go and find that, or should we... Yeah, it's only 200. Let's go and have a look out over there and get that viewpoint. And then we'll go from there. Treasure. Super. So why is that woman bothering to ask us for silver when there's silver laying around in the camp? Yeah, I think Desmond is a bit of a dead end, to be honest, because Desmond was one of the main characters in the first few, but he was kind of the ancestor of... Sorry, the ancestor. He was kind of the descendant of the original Vikings. I mean, if you did that, the chances are you'd probably just end up with... hang on, I'm trying to find this viewpoint. If you did that, you'd probably just end up with like something similar to the... Cyberpunk games, or maybe oh god, what's that game? Oh, my son got it for me for the Xbox. But you basically end up with a modern day shooter is what you get, I would think, effectively, unless they do it really well. So I don't know. I understand what you're saying. Snacks, eh? Lovely. Very nice. Japanese, so that would mean sort of stuff like sushi and that kind of thing, I would imagine. Although I'm not a fan of that. There it is. Lots of stuff to pick up. All of yarn, wow, that's interesting. Right, let's have a climb. We will get back to the main quest in a minute. I'll try and finish that one today, if we can. There's a trunk up here, look. We should have come up here earlier. And go to that one and read that. Small Raglan troopers caught surveying Tamworth, tried to make their escape. The king's then Leofrid came roaring out the gates, caught up and slaughtered the 4 men on his own. Right, you're going to have to excuse me, I've got to go for the usual visit. I won't be a second. Back in a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Just doing a little bit of thinking then. That's not what I wanted. Always doing that. I'm sure when I disappear like you know very much what I'm doing, and I won't go into too much detail. Bearing in mind I've got kidney disease and so on. But I was thinking about it from the point of view that on my work shift, my longest work shift, or my longest period of work without a break, is 4 hours. And I can sit there for 4 hours doing what I do and not even think about it. And then when those 4 hours are up, I go and sort it out. But when I'm sitting here talking to you, because I've not got anything major to take my mind off things apart from the game, I usually end up having to go every couple of hours, so I do apologise for that. Right, let's have a look. Is it Boksu? I have snacks based on seaweed and soy. My favourite in the latest box is Mentaiko Senbei. Chocolate fried rice cake with spiced cod roe. Sounds nice. And seasoning. Oh, there you go. Superb. Not entirely sure that would be my taste, but whatever you like, whatever you enjoy. It's quite a nice view. By the way, you may remember me saying that one of my viewers, or one of my followers has said they'll be watching my videos to try and get me up on the view numbers, and then she answered, or he or she, sorry, maybe she, maybe not, but so they answered my reply to them by saying they're doing it 24/7 at the moment. I can't remember. I can't imagine anyone want to watch me 24/7. Right, let's have a read. If you get a subscription for a set amount of time, say 3 months, be sure to remember to go in and cancel it if you want to keep getting boxes after the 3 months is up. Yeah, this is the problem with Amazon. Amazon Prime is obviously a subscription service which gets you TV packages, you get anything you buy from Amazon, you get free shipping, you get discounts, etc. It's £79 a year, which is not bad, admittedly, but more than I can afford. And it's the same with them. They pull you in by saying, right, if you get this, like for instance, if I was to order my desk again, I could order it with Amazon Prime for it, which I would get free for whatever month, 2 months. And unless you cancel it, then they just carry on charging you £79 a year, which I might do for the TV package alone if I thought I had that sort of money to spare with, and we certainly haven't, I'm afraid. So no, I can't see myself doing it. Right, anyway. Yeah, but I mean, it's nice that somebody is doing that for my videos to try and get me up there, but it's got a long way to go. You've got like I think 2,500 watch hours to go. So if they are doing that for me, I appreciate no end. It'd take them forever to get up to 3,000 hours, and then I can actually start making some money out of the game. Why is this not moving? He's in there. He seems to have vanished. Perhaps I can't go that way, we'll go that way. Oh, there you go. He was stuck in the hay. Hey. Right, okay, so we've got to go 500 metres that way. So we're going to go down here. Oh, sorry, I'll have a read first of all. Yeah. Amazon is getting really bad about gouging. If you're playing Prime, ads don't need to be ads don't need to be shown, but that's what they're doing now. Yeah, well, the same goes for YouTube. I mean, as regards the ads, you don't pay for YouTube, but it looks like they are moving towards a paid streaming service. because they're looking to make money out of it. That much is obvious with the advertisements. And I don't know whether you see advertisements when you're watching my stuff as a video or even as a live stream, but I see nothing of that at all. And it won't be long before you start paying for the privilege, I would think, of watching videos. I may be wrong, but I think they will turn it into a streaming service, and if they do, then I definitely want paying for my time. Or perhaps they're trying to move away from the people that made them famous by only having selected YouTubers who produce a certain quality and a certain length of content. I don't know, but they're looking to make money out of it, that's for sure. It's the only thing that would tempt me to leave YouTube would be if they were trying to force out the smaller creators, and then I'd go on to something else. But whatever you go on to, you're gonna have to work your way from the top again. Work your way from the bottom again. Yeah, I think you might be right. And it would be foolish of YouTube to stop using the creators like us, because basically it's, I would think 90% of their content is creators, both big and small. And then of course you're looking at the financial side, that people stream games for various reasons. I stream games because I've got the games and I enjoy playing them and I want to talk to people while I'm doing it. Other people stream games because they're getting paid to, and if you're getting paid to stream games, then you've got to, and part of your remit is to review games, then you've got to wonder whether those reviews are going to be tarnished by the fact that they are given the games in the first place to review. I mean, it's quite a proud boast of mine that I'm an independent producer and nobody gives me anything. If I want to play a game, I buy it. And I've proven that with Nightingale. So if they started paying me to play the games, I wouldn't consider myself a review channel, or I wouldn't review games. I would just say, right, they've given me a game, I'm playing it, here it is, and let you make your decisions. This is why I'm quite confident about, at the moment, giving you my views of games, because I'm independent basically. You know that if I'm giving you my view of a game, it is my view of the game. But when money becomes concerned, that's when things go weird. I'm going to try and get some food before we go any further, because otherwise I'm going to end up getting killed and I won't have anything to eat. Well, maybe we'll just go ahead anyway and die. Oh, let's talk to him. Speak.
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Leicester and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
This is what...
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Burkred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
Yeah, this is what made me laugh when I said I was playing Nightingale, and Gareth said to me, did you get a complimentary copy, basically? I can't remember his exact words, but that's what he meant. And the answer is quite simply, no, I'm not big enough a YouTube provider, creator, to be given games like that. So, I wish I were. I think I'll be doing the small games for quite a while yet. Why is there no quest marker? Ah, so we've got to choose which one. Okay, gang, we've been doing 2 hours now. I intend to go usual 2.5 to 3 hours. So, what do you want me to do? What do you think we should do? Should we go for Leicester? I'll call it Leicester because Leicester's what it's called now, or Templeborough. Which one do you think? I shall sit here and await your answer with bated breath. I don't know what bated breath is, but I'll wait with it, whatever it is. And as usual, got to give you the usual request: if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, then please subscribe to the channel. Drop me a like. Maybe watch about an hour or two of my videos, so I can get the view hours up. And if you can afford to do a bit more, perhaps look at my Patreon. I have a wish list. I have several donation lists in the about section. Anything you can do would help. Dice game. No, I'm not playing the dice game. I'll make a decision myself. Let's go and I like the idea of a Roman. I like the idea of a Roman thing. I'm no good at the dice game. I'm useless at the dice game. I can't play cards, for God's sake. I'm hopeless at cards. I have a tendency to tell people what I've got without meaning to. So, which one was the Roman one? That one. We'll go there. Okay, which is about, oh great, 2,000 that way. Right. Horse. Oh, it looks really evil on me. Right, and we'll do this. And that way. Into it. A few more holes to swim. Actually, that's given me an idea for another bonus content thing. If I do bonus content, it might be an idea to find some form of dice game or card game online. I'm sure Steam's got something that would do the trick, and just play that for an hour or two. But not in the middle of an Assassin's Creed game, I'm afraid. I didn't understand what I was doing the first time round. I just wondered what that blurring was. It's actually supposed to be water on the camera. Right. Oh, it's going that way now. Oh dear. Ooh. I think they parked their boat on land. Foxes. We get foxes around here. We're fairly on the outskirts of a town, and very often you hear foxes barking of a night. In fact, urban foxes became quite a pest in a few years back. Well, they learn to adapt to conditions and they eat out of people's bins and all sorts. I suppose really, I mean, it's like anything else, it's easy pickings, isn't it? Good God, how long does this take? We could be here a while, people. Coyote is like a wolf, a wild dog, as I understand it. Of course, in England, the big thing used to be fox hunting, and that kept the numbers down. But then all the liberals started saying, I'm not saying they're wrong, but all the liberals started saying it was cruel to hunt foxes in the way that people did, and it was a pretty nasty way of doing it. But because now hunting is banned, the foxes are becoming more brazen. Luckily they don't do an awful lot of damage, but they're certainly not nice creatures. They can do damage if, yeah. It's one of those difficult moral things. The hunting was cruel, there is no doubt about that. But on the other hand, it's like any other pest, if unchecked. Right, we seem to have arrived somewhere we need to be. 77 metres, look at that. It's a question of which is worse, really.
Better than your tight-lipped man here. He'll never say anything
Yeah,
again.
true enough.
We've told you everything. Won't you let us go?
That depends.
Eivor, there you are.
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with him. They must have separated after Tamworth.
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Adelswil.
Capture a queen to find a king.
Might work.
It might work.
Only one way to find out. See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Adelswil.
Odin guide you.
The Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet way in, or we can take your longship. I'm beside you either way.
It's difficult to explain
I have
why.
dreamt of this
If
day.
you watch,
Scouring the Shire in search of a king.
if you
of
watch
going a
TV
Viking
programs
good.
based on
With you. With our
the
brothers and
1800s
sisters.
Victorian,
Conquering new
Edwardian
lands.
Victorian
Forming
times,
lasting friendships.
hunting
And if
was
it
a way
takes
of life
chasing some
in little
weasel across
villages,
new
and the
land,
hunt was
so be
literally.
it. I am right where I wish to be.
What
Sorry.
missus am I, brother?
Can't concentrate on saying. Yeah, the hunt was literally people were employed by the hunt, and the hunt was always led by the lord of the manor and various other rich people, and the locals were employed in hunting. And they ride horses, and literally they chase the fox with the horses for miles and miles and miles, and eventually they catch them, and it's not pretty, basically, what they do to these creatures. And it gives us a sort of idea of what things are like. I don't know whether they do this in the States, but they used to draw new hunters with the blood of the foxes for, they called it the blooding, and that was a sign that was your first hunt, if you're a hunt virgin or whatever. And a lot of people made the point that it was just literally rich people just terrorising animals. The people who didn't mind hunting said that it wasn't really terrorising the animals, they were just chasing them down. So yeah, there was a moral argument, but when the hunts stopped hunting, basically a lot of people lost their jobs in the villages because they were employed literally to be beaters, to beat the bushes, to get the foxes to run, birds to fly, etc. People who fed the hunters, like the local inns, made money out of them. It's difficult to say. It's a very moral decision, and hunts just basically have died out now. Even the ones that were just, I don't know. It's difficult to say. I mean, it was a part of British heritage for donkey's years, and now it's just gone, basically. That was local villages. This is what I'm saying. Village life is a lot different than you imagine in England. There are a lot of social things going on that revolved around certain... I mean, church on Sunday was literally a really sort of big social event. You had to be seen at church by your neighbours. Yeah, if you want to see what life in a village is like, I don't know whether you two have ever heard of it. There's a program called Midsummer Murders. I'll spell it out for you. MIDSOMER Murders. And it's a program in the early series, series 1 to, say, 15, that most of the murders take place in small villages, and it is a good slice of British life. So if you ever get a chance to have a look at that, have a look. Yeah, what you're saying there, Brandon, exactly what I'm saying. The hunt used to make a lot of money out of, or used to give a lot of money to the local community. And when they stopped people hunting, that was it. Certain parts of that just died. And I've just noticed we've got a couple of points to put into things. Skills. And what have we got over this one this time? Some Raven. I think we've got some Raven gear. Let's have a look at our inventory and see what we're wearing. Are we wearing Raven gear? Okay. No. Seems like we're doing huntsman. Showing headdress. No, we haven't got any Raven gear, so that's not worth doing. Let's have a look at other things we can put it in. Anything up here? Oh, yeah, melee, something to do with resistance. And bear, we haven't got any bear stuff. We've got stealth. Oh, we'll have range damage as well. Right, okay. And that opens up a whole new skill tree. Okay, sorry about that, just getting the things up and done there. As regards hunting, I mean, basically it depends on whether you see the animals as a pest or not. A lot of people do. This is where we need to be, so we're going to kill everybody, I think. Given that the posh people usually live at the top, we'll keep going upwards. Lift.
We watching her.
tried to save, but it wasn't available. Maybe now we can do it. Nope, save not available. Let's try doing it that way. No, cannot save game right now. Because we're in a bad area, I would imagine. Right. I think we've got to head towards the middle there. And look for the places with lights, it usually works well.
The soldiers' barracks. Adelswith might be here.
Jesus, guide my balls!
Don't take long. Follow my lead.
Watch my lead!
Hey, there! Can't outrun me!
Oh, you look like an evil one. Well, I thought maybe that she would be in. It seems to be that she'll be in the centre of everything.
We have the advantage!
What's going on here?
Together, lads, we have this! Oh, snap your spine!
Broken armour, that's useful. Okay. Piercing shot, eh? Right, so where are we going then? Don't think it's worth staying here. 2 skill points, great. Right. Never occurred to me actually we could do. I've got more people down there. There's some with gold over there. There's treasure, that is. Okay, crouch down here. And do a bit of stealth. you first.
Out of options, Doc. Over here, boy! We keep our wits about us. The idiots. Press hard. Put an arrow in the dog. When I'm finished.
Oh, damn.
Lads, there's work to do. Friend is not.
Been here before. Going through this guy with treasure on his head. You'll excuse the expression. Damn, so close. Getting good at this running away lark now. Right.
You hold on. We'll do this the Viking way then.
I've got to start all over again now.
Can't hold out much longer. That's good steel. Me, brother. I'll kill you.
standard bearer, that's more like a Roman thing. I don't see what I'm doing there.
Get in there! Give me a hand! Some company! Take that coward up!
Where's he gone?
Work with me! Time to die!
Interesting to know where she's being kept, this woman. That would be worth knowing. Okay, I'm going to go back up this way again now.
We'll do this the Viking way then.
That's enough!
Surely with blindside, idiot!
Yeah, I'm following the chat, by the way. Following some weird and wonderful stories about pigs and coyotes and stuff. Amazing. Right. Difficult to concentrate with this going on there. Right, so let's get up here now.
Take it!
This is the treasure chest. I've got a feeling we're looking in there somewhere. No, they're up there. Is there anything down below worth killing? Can't see him. No, he's dead anyway. So we can go down there. Oh, it's not him. It's some loot. Kind of losing track of where I am now. She's around here somewhere, but where is another matter. Oh, we kill this guy. Food. Silly thing to do.
Out of options, dog. Keep on with about.
I'm getting a bit of a headache here, people. I'm going to either finish this off soon or finish this off soon. find where this woman is. Nobody seems to know. Oh, guard over there. Oh, I know who this guy is.
Can't run! Run home now! Jesus, guide my blows! Can we have this?
Die again.
Bleed you, break you.
But right, yeah, I'm gonna have to get going. I'm getting a bit of a headache now, and all this fighting is not helping. So it looks like we're gonna have to do this one at the beginning the next time. But tomorrow I should be doing Nightingale, which will be a welcome change of pace from this, believe me. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'm really sorry I got to finish off too early, but when you stop enjoying it, it's time to start ending things and getting back again when you're fresher. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing Nightingale. Saturday I'll be putting the desk up, no doubt we'll be putting pictures up on the screen. In the meantime, have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon.